some very high level stuff that a lot of people just aren't going to be willing to share. So if you're wondering, yes, I do this professionally, so if you lack the time and need something like this outsourced, feel free to reach out to me via private message, and also make sure to read the description under this video, as I'm giving away some templates that should help out a lot. So there's one thing I want to quickly point out here, and it is at the start of this funnel, and it is the messenger abandoned cart. So that was just to zoom in. As of now, this is only available with Recart, and any Messenger subscribers you gain inside of Recart will not sync with ManyChat or ChatView or whatever Messenger software you're using. However, this function will be available inside of another Messenger bot software coming out, or it's already available, but it's coming out with new features, and it's going to be called Chatmatic, and it'll be coming out. The features will be coming out very soon, and Chatmatic is a messenger bot software that in a few weeks or months time, when the features come out, it will be by far probably the best messenger bot software you can use for e-commerce. So at the end of this video I will come back to that. I'm just going to really quickly switch to another screen, just because a lot of people are confused with when to use messenger bots. So as of now, this is right here is the marketing funnel, and just I really want to point out that messenger bots should be used for what's called bottom of funnel events. So that would be here. So anyone that has basically clicked on add to cart, that is when you would try to get them onto your bot. So if I was to return to here, whoops, yeah. So hold on, just give me one. Whoops. Yes. So here I've drawn out, and I've drawn out here Messenger JSON ads. So JSON Messenger ads is the ad where a send message button would appear on a post, and as soon as someone clicks on the send message button, a messenger window will open, and where they basically can get a coupon code and a link back to the store, and if they buy, then they can be subscribed to your messenger list. So that is one of the three main ways people will subscribe to your bot that I recommend. You can't have like modals and stuff in your store, but these are the three main ways I would just want to focus on, or this is one of the three main ways I want to focus on. So once they return to your product page via Messenger, so once they go like here, and then back up to your product page, or Messenger abandoned cart back to your product page, or your email flow or your exit intent flow back to your product page. Once they get to here, or this part, this is the important part. So actually, really quickly before I get into that, I'll point out up here and down here. If you're wondering what this is the menu that people will see inside the chatbot, and it is also what people can see if people were to message your Facebook page. And the point of this is that it is another communication channel for customer support, and it will provide a lot of answers to frequently asked questions. So shipping time, refund policy, about us page, that kind of stuff. So let me zoom. Okay, so let me just fix the screen. Bear with me. Okay, so these 5 boxes that I have outlined here, this will be where your welcome sequence will take place, and the one I've been taught to write is about 20 to 25 days long, and it has 3 main goals. So the 3 main goals of any welcome sequence should be: number 1, to turn as many one-time buyers into two-time buyers; to push as many people as possible to your social media, your Facebook fan page or Instagram. Then lastly would be to get a customer review back from the customer. So that I'll cover in this feeding traffic triangle. I'll get to that in a second. So the other 2 growth tools that I use to increase the amount of Messenger bot subscribers you have, one would be called the Messenger Ref URL, and the comment growth tool, which would be used up here, and then the Messenger URL would be used here. So basically, with the Messenger URL, this is where it's a link, and you could put the link inside a button of an email, and if someone opens the link, it automatically opens the Messenger bot. So you basically put that inside your day 1 welcome, and it would you're basically leveraging one marketing channel to grow another marketing channel. And to give you just to give you an idea, you could put it in your day one welcome email, and then you can also put it in later emails that come out. So if they don't sign up in your day one email, if you ever do cross promotions and stuff, you can make the coupon link inside one of the buttons. That's just another way you could grow it. So I recommend doing that. And up here is where you would use the comment growth tool, and this is when if someone comments on a post a certain keyword, they get sent a message inside of Messenger. So what a lot of top people who know what they're doing and have big brands, this is probably new to a lot of people, by the way, but what a lot of people do is they spend a small amount of money advertising to first time buyers a thank you video that would just reaffirm the customer, saying thanks for buying from us, we are processing your order, we're shipping it as we speak. But what I've been taught to do is this. So on the thank you video you send out, you say thanks for your order, we're in the middle of shipping it out to you, if you comment below can't wait, we will send you a message and something special that you don't want to miss. Then you'll get a whole bunch of comments. So then they would comment and they would get a coupon code that would expire in a few days time, and then some reminder messages. And you could put this just underneath your welcome video with the Facebook comment growth tool. You could put some of this into your welcome email sequence as well. Like I said, that you could if people don't subscribe to your bot through this, you could also include it in the future emails. And this should convert a lot better than just giving the coupon code here. It should convert a lot better if you were to get them to engage again. And commitment, consistency bias, one of the 7 or 6 or 7 influencers that you should know. If you read my copywriting post I made the last time, that it's a good post, it'll make sense. So to quickly recap how you grow your bot list, let's go over here. So the 3 main ways to grow is the Messenger JSON retargeting ads to all people who click on add to cart, the Messenger ref URL you put inside your emails, and the comment growth tool you put into your thank you video. They're the 3 main ways that I recommend you grow your bot list. And then I'm just going to scroll over here. You're probably wondering what this is. So now that you have your email list being built and you have your Messenger bot list and they're going through your 20 to 25 day welcome sequence, so once you're on the list, so like what now? So I've wrote. Let me just zoom out. Sorry. Shit. Fuck. Sorry. Fuck. There we go. Okay. So now they're on your email list and you're on your bot list, and what now? So first thing is tag them properly from the start. So this is definitely something you want to make sure you're doing properly, or your whole thing can get messy. So first, just inside of bots, the tagging convention you should follow would be sequence name, i.e. welcome sequence, the name of the message, that would be, for example, message 2, and then the response to that message, which can then lead to a specific sales sequence, which I've talked about before. And the next thing I wrote down is push to social. So remember to push them to your Facebook fan page and your Instagram, where they can see regularly and have multiple touch points, because that's what branding is. If you see Ty Lopez, the main goal Ty Lopez wants you to do is he wants you to follow This is part 2. I got cut off. So I was going off my last point. I was saying the main thing that Ty Lopez wants you to do is he wants you to follow as many social media as he can. So it means every time you go in and out of each social media, you're seeing him all the time. That's what branding is. And this is where I would like to show you this traffic triangle that I drew out. And I was taught this from someone else, and I'm going to credit him at the end. But basically, the way you should be thinking about building your brand is your list should grow your social should then grow your list, your social should then grow your business Your business should also grow your social. Your business should grow your list, and your list should grow your business. And you have to constantly use all these together. And by using one defeat the next, you're going to really maximize the results you could possibly get. And the next thing I message here is encourage reviews. Closer to the end of your welcome sequence, by the time the customer has received the product, they're using it, you should encourage your customers to send a review. I would recommend giving away a coupon or a voucher or something, because if you can put reviews on your store, your conversion rates are going to go up, and that's just perfect for the long term. So then the last thing you should do, I've read here, is encourage VIP customers and 2-time buyers to get you more customers. And then inside of Messenger, I just wrote in 20-30 day sequence. So if you're doing it inside bots, it should work very, very, very effectively, as inside of bots, it is very easy for someone to forward a message to their friends inside of Messenger, and in my opinion, that is by far the most effective way to get your current customers to bring you more customers. So for example, you could once they've bought twice, you could say, thanks for being our VIP customers, we want more customers like you. Just send this message with the coupon to a friend, and you both get something like whatever offer you come up with. So yeah, that's it. That's the winning Shopify backend funnel, and I like to give credit to Travis Stevenson, as he is the person I learned this from. He's an amazing guy. He is the person he actually owns the messenger bot software called Chatmatic. As of now, ManyChat will be the best messenger bot tool you can use, but in a few weeks and months time, when Chatmatic releases all its features, it will probably be your best option. And he's not paying me to say this. I just came across his content and I was blown away, and this is the majority of what I've said has come from him. And he's an actual marketer that's building this messenger bot platform, so in the long run I believe he's definitely going to be the best horse to bet on. And like I said, if I was to come back here, this messenger abandoned cart feature will be built into Chatmatic in the near future. I'm going to leave a link to subscribe to his messenger bot in this post, so definitely sign up, as he gives out a lot of free training and updates about Chatmatic, so you should 100% subscribe to his bot. Please do it. It's just definitely worth it. And like I said, if all this backend stuff is something you would like outsourced, just feel free to private message me. If not, you can just do all of this yourself. I just gave it all away. I just share a ton of stuff you can take action on, and yeah, that's it. Make sure to read the description under this post, and thanks so much for watching, and thanks for all the people who